We gon' party like it's your birthday. We gon' sip Bacardi like it's your birthday. And you know we don't give a fuck, cause that's your birthday. You'll find me in the club, bottle full of bub. Look, mommy, I got the X. I'm into taking drugs, I'm into having sex. I ain't into making love, so come give me a hug. You're into getting rough. You can find me in the club, bottle full of bub. Look, mommy, I got the X. I'm into taking drugs, I'm into having sex. I ain't into making love, so come give me a hug. You're into getting rough. My flow, my show brought me to go. That brought me all my fancy things. My crib, my cars, my clothes, my jewels. Look, I came up and I ain't changed. Go, 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 shawty. It's your birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday. We gon' sip Bacardi like it's your birthday. And you know we don't give a fuck, cause that's your birthday.
Some previously unseen footage from Cowboys nightclub in Calgary. Those album celebrations were wild. I drew the line at line dancing though. Any Wibbleberries. Welcome back to Disco Doc's RENaction World Cup 2023. Yesterday we went to just 12 reactors as we lost one reactor from each group, the one with the least votes. And today we do the same, going down to just 8 in the semifinal. We're really getting to the cream of the crop now. Those we've left behind might find it hard to swallow, but all's fair in love and rap reactions. Talking of hard to swallow, let's revisit that time Mrs. Doc and I played a little game of spit or swallow. Grab a glass of water and you can play along too. Just be sure to cover that computer keyboard. Hello Wombats, and welcome to a brand new feature called Spit or Swallow. Mrs. Doc and I will take it in turns to read out a perfectly innocent word and its description. The other person will hold water in their mouth and try to swallow it without laughing. Everyone knows that water and electronics don't mix, so if they splutter like a high hyena then they lose the game. Easy squeezy. Let's go. If you are feeling frisky you can play along yourself, and see if you spit or you swallow. By the way, if you want to support the channel we have a brand new Patreon page. The link is in the description.
Hi everyone. So, the first delicious little word we have today is flibbertigibbet, which means a frivolous or flighty person. Flibbertigibbet. No, nothing, Sir Doc. Okay.
That was an easy swallow Mrs. Doc. Your first word is cattywampus, meaning askew or awry. Cattywampus. Ah. Great gulping action there.
I know, right? I am drier than a week-old scone. The next word is cockamamie, meaning something ridiculous or absurd, not to be taken seriously. Cockamamie.
Not a dribble over here. Well, Mrs. Doc, your next word is fopdoodle, meaning nonsense or foolishness. Fopdoodle.
That was fopping rubbish. Okay Sir Doc, your last word is lollygag, to spend time aimlessly or lazily, often used to describe someone taking their time. Lollygag.
Wasn't that our safe word once? I can never remember them. Anywibbles, still positively Sahara Desert over here. One more word to try and get a good old spit out of you. Here we go. Frigabob, which means a small or insignificant object or gadget. Frigabob.
Oh no, you got me. I'm wetter than an otter's pocket, completely drenched. That was funny because I actually did frigabob once. And I can tell you, small and insignificant is a very apt description. Well, that's all for today's feature. Let us know what you thought in the comments. Bye bye sugar plum fairies.
That was fun. Mrs. Doc mentioned our Patreon in that last video. Did you know? Many of our videos do not get monetized by YouTube. We refuse to compromise on our style of humor, or our gratuitous fucking language. So if you want to help secure the future of our channel and original content like this World Cup, please do consider becoming a Patreon member. Brilliant. Okay. Well, the results are in. Drumroll please. Over 500 of you voted in yesterday's round, placing more than 2,000 votes between you. But how did it all go down? Let's start with Group A, our largest reactor channels, reminding ourselves what the leaderboard looked like yesterday. Vibe Reactions marched to the top of the leaderboard, knocking Black Pegasus down to second place. That'll teach him to clickbait our lovely audience, and all for the scant reward of watching him eat Chick-fil-A. Cheeky little chuckle brother. And Knox Hill is really in the danger zone now. Can he claw things back, or has he dropped the ball for good in this year's competition? I can now reveal that the person with the most votes in this round, and definitely going through to the semifinal, is Vibe Reactions. Congratulations, he's managed it again. And the person with the second highest number of votes, and also going through, is Black Pegasus. So we say bye-bye to Noxie. Well done for getting this far. Now moving on to Group B, Joe E. Sparks has won the last 2 rounds with landslide victories, taking half of the group votes each time. But can he do it again? With only 7 votes yesterday between Fishtank and Slashley, who is gonna make it through to the semifinals? And who are we saying goodbye to today? I can now reveal that top of the Group B leaderboard is Joe E. Sparks. Well done, sir. And in second place today we have Slashley Reacts. She has done it. That means we are saying goodbye to Fishtank Productions. Well done for getting this far. Before we move on to the smaller reaction channels, shall we play one more game together? Okay, fine. You twisted my digital little arm. Let's revisit our money game, Coin in the Slot. Welcome to a brand new feature. And today we are going to play a money game called Coin in the Slot. Lady Doc and I will take it in turns to ask each other money-related questions. A correct answer gets a coin in your slot. After 3 questions each, whoever has taken the most coins in their slot wins. Are you ready, Lady Doc?
You can just call me Mrs. Doc on game night, if you like. Yes, I've lubricated both of our slots so we're well oiled and ready to go. So if we both consent, let's do this.
I'm in. Well, the first question is about the US dollar. Where did the term bucks originate from?
Ooh, is it from the phrase, young buck, meaning teenager or young adult male? Maybe because they had disposable income burning a hole in their pockets.
Nope. The term, bucks, originated from deerskins. The word, bucks, as a slang term for dollars comes from early American fur trappers who used deerskins, or buckskins, as a medium of exchange. No coin in your slot this time, I'm afraid.
Well, that would depend entirely on the age of the fur trappers in question now, wouldn't it? I think I should get a coin halfway in the slot for that. No, oh never mind, let's continue. Your first question is, what is the world's most valuable coin?
Well, as we all know, size matters. The bigger the better, right? Canada holds the record for producing the largest coin in the world. It's a gold coin with a face value of $1 million CAD and weighs over a ton. So I'm going with that.
Sir Doc, I am always telling you that it's not the size of your coin that counts, it's how you spend it. The world's most valuable coin was not the largest at all. The 1933 Double Eagle gold coin is the most valuable coin. One was sold at auction for over $10 million in 2002. Your slot remains unfilled.
Fine. Your second question. Which country once had a $100 trillion banknote?
I know this one. I'm sure of it. It's Zimbabwe.
Correct. Well done, Lady Doc. In 2009, Zimbabwe experienced hyperinflation to such an extent that it issued a $100 trillion Zimbabwean dollar banknote. Despite the high denomination, it had little purchasing power.
Go on then, pop your coin in my slot. Gently does it. I haven't warmed myself up today, so I'm a little tense. Oh, lovely. Okay, your second question, Sir Doc. Which country issued a glow-in-the-dark coin?
That had to be America? Probably so that people could continue working all through the night to build the American dream, for the benefit of some cigar-smoking fat cat?
Don't be so cynical, we love Americans, they form 54% of our fanbase. And anyway, the answer is Canada. The 2017 issued coin is made of nickel, and it features a specialized luminescent technology. The coin's design features an image of two paddling canoeists under the northern lights, with the aurora borealis glowing in the background.
Still no coin for me. My slot is feeling quite empty. Okay. For your final question, and sticking with the curious coin theme, what special type of coin is often issued as legal tender in Palau, a small island nation in the Pacific Ocean?
Oh, I don't know. Is it one made from wonton soup? No, Toblerone. Actually, potatoes. Final answer.
Now you're just being silly. It is actually the Palau meteorite coin, which typically contains a piece of a real meteorite. The design of these coins varies, but they often feature celestial themes or depictions of meteor showers. Despite their unique feature, these coins are usually issued as legal tender in Palau, although their actual face value is significantly lower than their collector's value.
Interesting. Well, I am still beating you by one coin in the slot. And we're on your last question, so I reckon I'm quids in. Here's your last question. Traces of illegal substances are often found in banknotes, and the term, spending a penny, means using the loo. But what festival was in the news recently, linking these two concepts?
Aha! I actually remember reading about this one. Environmentally damaging levels of drugs were found in the river running through the Glastonbury Festival site in the UK. Scientists warned there were dangerous levels of MDMA and cocaine in the White Lake River in Somerset. They suspected public urination had caused the increase, and researchers feared it could derail the conservation efforts of rare European eels in the area.
Sounds like a wet and slippery problem indeed. Well done, sir. A last-minute coin in your slot means that the game is a draw. And that's appropriate because in the real-world money game, the stock markets are defined as a zero-sum game, both in the short and in the long term. A zero-sum game is where one person's gain is another person's loss. Thus there is no wealth created and the overall benefit is zero. So in summary, we may as well have just stayed in bed and just filled each other's slots.
Now let's move on to Group C. The Wolf Johnson was top of the leaderboard yesterday, but only by one single vote. Did Chief Reacts do enough to topple him? I can now reveal that someone did. But it wasn't Chief Reacts. In a shock move, Snake Venom V is top of today's Group C leaderboard. Well done. But who is taking second place, and who are we saying goodbye to today? Second place goes to Chief Reacts, which means the Wolf Johnson is leaving the competition. Well done for getting this far. Finally, let's move on to Group D, the smallest reactors left. Yesterday Ricochet took the pole position from the React twins. But can he hold onto it today? I can now reveal that in first place today is the React twins. They've reclaimed their spot at the top. Well done. But who is taking second place, and who are we saying goodbye to today? Second place goes to Ricochet, which means Shadow Eternum is leaving the competition. Well done for getting this far. And our remaining 8 reactors are all on screen. Why not get in touch with the reactors, and let them know that this is happening? They might want to tell the rest of their community. Every single vote counts. And come join in the chat on our friendly Discord channel. Link is in the description. In round 5, the semifinals, once again you can vote for one reactor from each group. We will go down to our final 4, with one reactor from each group. And any sized reactor could be the overall winner. It's all on your votes. At this point, I'm just glad that I'm not the one that has to do the voting. The 12-hour window opens now, so click the link in the description and vote for who you want to save. See you same time, same place, tomorrow, for the results.